Ever thought about selling your business and felt a pang of confusion or anxiety? That's completely understandable. The process of selling a business is a complex journey filled with potential pitfalls. Today, we're going to clear up some of the most common misconceptions and set the record straight. One of the biggest errors business owners make when thinking about selling is underestimating the complexity of the process. Selling a business is not the same as selling a product or service. It involves a multitude of factors, from maintaining confidentiality to managing ongoing operations, and even navigating the intricate process of dealing with potential buyers. We often hear the adage, if you want something done right, do it yourself. While this may work in some scenarios, when it comes to selling a business, going solo can do more harm than good. Think about it. Your business is your life's work. Can you truly juggle running your business and managing a successful sale simultaneously? Another common belief is that timing is everything. While personal readiness is indeed important, it's not the only factor at play. The economic climate, market conditions, and industry trends can all greatly influence the outcome of a business sale. It's not just about when you're ready to sell, but also about when the market is ready to buy. Some business owners attempt to determine the value of their business based on their financial needs or vague industry averages. This approach is akin to shooting in the dark. An accurate valuation requires a detailed analysis of growth potential, market dynamics, and more. Then, there's the misconception that selling a business is like selling a house. This oversimplification can lead to unrealistic expectations. Selling a business requires careful planning and often stretches over 1 to 3 years. It's a marathon, not a sprint. In the next few minutes, we'll dive deep into these misconceptions. We'll pull back the curtain on the intricacies of selling a business and provide you with the facts you need to navigate this process confidently. So, stay tuned. Let's dive into these misconceptions and get the facts straight. First up, the misconception that you can handle the sale of your business all by yourself. It's a common belief, and understandably so. After all, as entrepreneurs, you've built and managed your business from the ground up. But selling a business is a different beast altogether. It requires expertise that goes beyond product or service sales, and it's a high-stakes game where mistakes can cost dearly. One of the biggest risks of going solo is breaching confidentiality. The moment word gets out that you're selling, it can set off a chain reaction. Clients may start looking elsewhere, worried about changes that might affect them. Employees might jump ship, fearing job security. And suppliers or lenders could alter their terms, anticipating instability. All these can impact your business's value negatively. And then there's the sheer amount of work. Selling a business is not just about finding a buyer, it's about marketing the business, screening potential buyers, conducting due diligence, and negotiating terms. All these while still running the day-to-day operations of your business. It's like trying to juggle knives while riding a unicycle. Even the most competent of business owners can find themselves overwhelmed. During the sale process, focusing on managing your business becomes more crucial than ever. You need to keep your sales performance up, navigate any challenges, and ensure that your business continues to thrive. It's like putting on a grand performance while the spotlight is on you, and that's hard to do if you're also trying to sell the business yourself. So, the idea of doing it all yourself may seem tempting, but it's fraught with risks and challenges. It's not a solo journey. Enlisting professional help, like business brokers, can provide the expertise and guidance that you need. They can help maintain confidentiality, manage the sale process, and let you focus on what you do best: running your business. It's not about relinquishing control, but about ensuring that you get the best possible outcome. In the end, selling your business is a complex process. It's not a solo journey. Getting professional help can save you a lot of headaches. Next, we tackle the misconception that timing is everything. Yes, timing is important, but it's not the be-all and end-all when it comes to selling a business. While personal readiness to let go of your business is crucial, solely relying on this preparedness can overlook the significant influence of economic factors. You see, the sale of a business doesn't exist in a vacuum. It's part of a larger ecosystem shaped by market conditions, industry trends, and economic indicators. These elements can greatly influence the outcomes of a business sale, sometimes even more than your readiness to sell. Imagine this. You feel ready to sell your business, but the market is in a downturn. The industry you're in is facing some challenges, and the economy is not doing so well. Even if you're completely prepared to sell, these conditions may not be conducive to getting the best price or finding the right buyer. On the flip side, you might not feel completely ready to sell, but the market conditions are favorable. The industry is booming, and the economy is robust. In this scenario, it might be worthwhile to consider selling, even if you hadn't initially planned to do so. Now, this might seem like a lot to juggle. How do you keep up with market conditions, industry trends, and economic indicators while running your business? That's where seeking guidance from professionals can make a world of difference. Collaborating with experts who have their fingers on the pulse of the market can help you align your objectives with the current market conditions. They can guide you in determining the optimal timing for the sale of your business, taking into account not just your readiness to sell, but the broader economic landscape as well. In conclusion, while timing is a significant factor, it's not everything. Selling a business is a complex process that involves much more than just picking a date on the calendar. It's not just about being ready, it's about aligning with the market. By keeping an eye on market conditions, industry trends, and economic indicators, and seeking expert guidance, you can position your business sale for the best possible outcome. Another common misconception is that you can determine your business's value by yourself. Just like a doctor would not diagnose themselves, a business owner should not solely rely on their perspective for valuation. It's easy to fall into the trap of basing your business's value on personal financial needs or vague industry averages. However, these methods carry risks and often lead to unrealistic expectations. You might think, I need a certain amount to retire, therefore my business must be worth that amount. Or perhaps you've heard that businesses in your industry sell for a certain multiple of earnings, and you apply that multiple to your profits. But these approaches oversimplify the complex task of business valuation. They overlook important factors, such as your business's growth potential, competitive position, and the state of the market. Let's consider the real estate analogy. When selling a house, an appraiser examines the property, compares it to similar properties recently sold in the area, and provides a market value. This third-party perspective is essential because it offers an unbiased view of the property's worth. Similarly, in business, a third-party valuation provides an in-depth evaluation of your business's value. This includes considering its growth potential, market dynamics, and other unique aspects that you, as the owner, may overlook. This process allows for a more accurate, comprehensive, and objective valuation. Having a professional assessment helps you grasp the true value of your business. It can steer you away from having unrealistic expectations, which could potentially derail a sale. It also provides potential buyers with confidence in the asking price, knowing it's not just pulled out of thin air, but based on a thorough evaluation. Remember, the price you want or need and what the market is willing to pay may be two very different numbers. Navigating this gap is a delicate process, best handled by professionals who understand the intricacies of business valuation. Having an accurate assessment of your business's value is crucial, and it's not a task you should do alone. So before you put that for sale sign up, consider seeking professional help to ensure you're pricing your business appropriately. The success of your business sale may depend on it. Lastly, let's debunk the misconception that selling a business is like selling a house. Now, you might be wondering, aren't both transactions just about selling something valuable? Well, yes and no. While both involve the sale of an asset, the process, timeline, and implications of each are vastly different. Imagine selling a house. You spruce it up, list it on the market, show potential buyers around, and once you find the right buyer, you close the deal. The process might take a couple of months, and once the paperwork is signed, you hand over the keys and you're done. On the other hand, selling a business is a more intricate process. It's not just about selling an asset, but an ongoing entity with employees, customers, and operations. Preparing a business for sale requires planning, staff training, organizing operational procedures, and managing costs. This preparation phase alone can take anywhere from 1 to 3 years. Unlike selling a house, where the seller's involvement ends once the keys are handed over, business sellers often stay involved post-sale. They may provide support for months or even years to ensure a smooth transition for the new owner. This can involve training the new owner, helping retain key employees and customers, and assisting with any issues that arise. Moreover, the value of a business is not just determined by its physical assets like a house. It's also about the business's earning potential, its market position, its growth trajectory, and so much more. That's why professional valuation and guidance from experts are crucial in business sales. In essence, selling a business is not a quick or simple transaction. It's a strategic process that requires careful planning, expert valuation, and often ongoing involvement from the seller post-sale. It's a journey, one that can be complex, but ultimately rewarding. Selling a business is a complex process, but with the right guidance, it can be a rewarding journey. Now that we've cleared up these misconceptions, you're better equipped for the journey of selling your business. Remember, this isn't a one-man show. The importance of expert guidance cannot be overstated. With the right support, you can navigate the delicate balance of managing your business while preparing for its sale, align your objectives with market conditions, and get a realistic appraisal of your business's value. If you need further assistance, please don't hesitate to contact Sanjay Wadhwani PA at KMF Business Advisors. You can reach him at 954-864-9161 or shoot an email to swadwani@kmfbusinessadvisors.com. Visit their website at www.kmfbusinessadvisors.com for more information. Remember, knowledge is power, and now you're a step ahead in the business selling game. Don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions.